Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to go ahead and cover a fragrance that was released back in the year of 2009 from the house of Bond Number 9. We're going to go ahead and touch upon Success is a Job in New York. Now, Success is a Job in New York, again, released in 2009. This fragrance, I believe, has actually been discontinued. The fragrance that has replaced it is Success is the Essence of New York. The two have similar notes. I actually have not smelled Success is the Essence of New York, but the notes look similar, almost the same. So I'm not sure if they just renamed it and released it or if there's a true difference for it. So if any of you actually have any info on that, please feel free to leave a comment down below. But without any further ado, let's just actually get right into the fragrance review. Now, this fragrance came in two main sizes, a 3.3 and a 50 ml or 100 milliliter and a 50 milliliter. 100 milliliter used to run roughly about 300 and the 50 milliliter about 220. So it's almost always beneficial to go ahead and purchase the lesser, the greater one if you actually like the fragrance and you're interested in the volume, just because the 50 milliliter is pretty expensive on a per milliliter basis. Now, the fragrance, however, I have seen the 100 milliliter discounted on some other sites. So do some searching around and see if you can find it. And I might actually post a link down below to a site where you can actually get this for a discounted price. So take a look out for that. Now, the notes of the fragrance are listed on screen. The design of the fragrance is very similar to the other Bond Number 9s. It just kind of has that Success logo and stuff like that in front of it. But the fragrance has many notes on it that I really enjoy. And when I first sprayed this, I actually really did like this, and it continued on to the fragrance. The big catchaways here are the vanilla, the plum, and the citrus notes. You get a very sweet type of a smell that begins to turn powdery. The powdery part really isn't my favorite part of the fragrance, but it's something that you kind of tolerate. It almost smells like a sweet smelling scent that is perfect to wear in the winter, which has kind of citrusy notes, which is, as many of you know, a little bit strange, but it really works for it. As you smell, these citrusy notes, and as it kind of turns in, it really turns into more of a powdery scent, and it kind of envelops you a little bit more than I was expecting. So overall, very positive experience with this scent, and going through this scent again and again, it brought up a lot of memories of when I first wore the scent. So very positive on that. Now, this is a fragrance, I usually go 1 or 2 sprays. This is a very powerful fragrance. It almost feels like an 80s powerhouse fragrance, almost slightly dated on that, which is, again, not really the best of a compliment for the fragrance, but it is what it is. It's also a scent that I would go ahead and wear for the fall and the winter. Specifically in the winter, I think this is a good smelling scent. It's got the power to go ahead and project through that time. This is a good smelling scent for casual occasions and night out occasions. I would not wear this one to work. It's a little bit too heavy for that. The projection and performance of this fragrance, it's projecting like a beast. It goes out and it lasts a long time on your skin, 12 plus hours easily without any hesitation at all. The other respect is, of course, the sillage, and it does leave a heavy scent trail. This is a rock star in terms of performance for an actual fragrance. Age group wise, I think this is more suited for the mature gentleman going up, and compliment wise, I did not get any compliments with this fragrance, unfortunately. So, and when I had people smell it, I got mixed reactions. Some people loved it, some people hated it, but it was kind of middle of the road for that. So no unsolicited compliments and mixed reactions when I had people smell it. So if I'm gonna go ahead and give this fragrance a rating, I give this fragrance a rating 2.5 out of 5 stars. This fragrance is not one of the best releases from the house of Bond Number 9. I much prefer a couple other releases that have been released from Bond Number 9. This, at the end of the day, is a good scent if you're looking for a winter heavy fragrance to wear that is a little bit different than what other people wear. One of the greatest takeaways from this fragrance is the fact that it's unique smelling, it's a citrusy that's heavy at the same time, and it also has that very nice plum and vanilla vibe that's going with it too. On the negative side, I don't like the powdery tape that this fragrance actually takes, and it can smell a little bit dated. It kind of has this, that 80s powerhouse feel, if you will, to it. So unfortunately, you know, it kind of brings that score down. And of course, it's an expensive scent to, you know, be going for that. Even if you can find it discounted, and I haven't seen it much lower, less than 200 or something around that. But if you can find it for that, you know, it would be a good deal. So let me know what you guys think and what you guys think about this particular fragrance if you've tried it before. I'm always curious. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And of course, you can help people out as you put your comments down below. All right. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.